Well, it looks like we have a final disposition to a trial we were covering. It didn't really go to trial. It basically, the defendant, unfortunately, is going through health issues and has been deemed that he's unable to stand trial because of his dementia. And who we're talking about is Ron Jeremy. If you're not familiar with this, Ron Jeremy was accused by multiple people for multiple sexual allegations for several years that has been going on now. But in the right before trial had began, both sides, both sides of the lawyers have noticed that Ron is not Ron anymore, and they went through the testing of him through medical institution. Right now, I believe he has been put in a private home for now because there's nothing more that they can do in a hospice due to the condition on there. But recently, at the beginning of April, the judge that was hearing the case has dismissed the charges and has deemed him not presently dangerous. And we're going to read this off of XBiz. The judge overseeing the Ron Jeremy criminal trial has granted the defense motions to dismiss the case after experts finding that the former performer is not presently dangerous. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office has confirmed to XBiz. News of the closing case without a jury trial to establish Jeremy's guilt or innocence in multiple cases of sexual assault and rape first surfaced through gossip news sites The Blast last week. The site claims to have seen exclusive documents regarding the dismissal. A spokesperson for the district attorney's office stated via email on March 20th, 2024, the mental health courthouse judge refused the people's request for a Murphy conservatorship due to the expert findings that the defendant is not presently dangerous. On March 26th, the people request that the case remain open under Penalty Code Section 1370D, but the judge refused that request and granting that the defense request to dismiss the case. As a result, the case is complete with no further court dates. The defendant remains on a probate conservatorship. XBiz contacted Jeremy's attorney, Stuart Goldfarb, who commented, "I expected the dismissal as he had cognitive issues the last 2 years." One of the alleged victims told XBiz she had not been contacted by the DA's office to inform her of the dismissal of the case. The DA previously regularly updated the Jane Doe plaintiffs on all important developments. At a November 31st mental hearing, Los Angeles County Supreme Court Judge Robert Harrison granted a petition by Jeremy's conservative to release him from the county jail system and place him in a private residence to receive round-the-clock medical care. Jeremy's release following in January 2023, court decision declaring him incompetent to stand trial. The judge considered medical reports by the defense and by the prosecution. Both reports agree that Jeremy suffers from an incurable neurocognitive decline. Judge Harrison said Jeremy would be monitored at all times by a male caregiver at his new residence and would be barred from leaving the premises, the Los Angeles Times reported. The judge said he could not keep Jeremy in jail any longer as he's incapable of being restored to competency and has not been convicted of a crime. In August, a spokesperson for the district attorney's office confirmed to XBiz that Jeremy was the subject of a probate conservatorship following a March request by Jeremy's sister, Susan Bilot, to appoint attorney Ellen Finkelberg as a conservator and for her to be given authority to make decisions regarding the former adult performer's finances and health care. And I guess this is where we come to the end of this story, somewhat. We know Jeremy is very, very ill. Is he going to pull out of this? Not necessarily, to what the medical papers are saying, that this is just literally downhill for him. It's just a matter of time, how much more time he has on this planet. Most people will say, well, nobody got, the women didn't get justice. No, understand this. In this country, it's innocent until proven guilty. Nobody got justice. Remember that. Remember that. The Jane Does didn't get their day in court, and neither did Ron Jeremy. Remember that when someone tells you, oh, he got away with this, he got away. No, he did not get his day in court. And the thing about it is, there are rights we all have rights to this. If, we are not capable of mounting a defense for ourselves, a court is not going to hear your trial. They're protecting you. Because if you're like Ron Jeremy with dementia, how are you going to defend yourself? Your lawyer can only defend yourself as far as you can go. And if you can't communicate properly, obviously the judges are going to just dismiss the whole situation. So tell me in the comments below your thoughts about this. We still have the Mercedes Carrera trial. Will it start soon? Will it not? We're still on trial watch on that. There are a couple of other things that we're looking at as well. So comment, like, share this video. Hopefully today's the day I've earned your subscription. Until next time, thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye now.
Thanks for watching, commenting, and sharing this video. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe, as this helps the reach of this channel. Finally, as a content viewer, you have the ability to help support this channel, as new internet laws around the world will diminish our reach and affect our sponsors. If you choose to help, there are two ways listed in the description below. The first link will lead you to a pay site where you can make a monetary donation. The second will lead you to our gear shop, where you can buy shirts, mugs, and other gear. Discounts will be listed on the site. Once again, thank you for watching and your support.